was because we realized there's a certain number of people that come into Empower. They just want a higher level of value and they want to pay more money for it. And so what we did was we put our best influence strategies that we have in a product called the Mass Influence Formula, and that's what that product is. But from a business standpoint, from a business perspective, the reason why you want to own all the products is because you want to be able to offer them to your team and your customers and be able to upgrade them. And you can't really do that if you're not following the first core commitment, which is to be a product for the product, right? And so the Mass Influence Formula has changed a lot of people's lives, but also we have a lot of cool stories tied to that. So here's what I want to do really quick. Just in the comments, there's a whole bunch of people here who are all in. And if you're all in, I want you to just really briefly describe the transformation story you had by going all in. So when you bought the Mass Influence Formula, before and after. Some of you I know who are on here, you weren't making money, you got all in, and then you started making money. You could tell that in comments. Some of you, it created some other kind of transformation. But if you could describe it briefly in the comments, if you're all in Empower Network, the value of it and also the change that happened in your life from doing it, so everybody here who's maybe more new could understand, that would be great. And while you're doing that and while you are writing those stories, what I want to do is I want to go around the hangout with the leaders here real quick. We'll just do a quick round robin and talk about, you know, how can somebody come up with resources to get all in by Monday? And also, why is it valuable for your members to go all in to buy all the products here at Empower Network? Because, of course, we want people here to be able to take advantage of the special offer to get on the coaching webinars with Justin, to get the hypnosis audio, and also the other bonuses with Lawrence that we talked about on here, in addition to the actual product value, which is valued higher than that. And so we'll just go over, why don't we start with you first, Mike, this time, because we picked you last time, and if you could just share a few thoughts and then pass it around, and then we'll close with a couple minutes of vision stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, getting all in is really just a decision. You know, first of all, you make a decision, you're going to go all in, and then you're going to come up with the resources. Like, you're just going to find them. You're going to be like, okay, so one of the questions to ask yourself is, how can I go all in by Monday by midnight? Ask yourself that. How can I go all in by Monday by midnight? And just do what Dave talks about in the Fast Start training, the bonus video, where he literally just, you know, write down the 50 ideas and figure it out. Like, I remember when I needed to go to an event and I had $500 to my name, and I was like, okay, the plane ticket is $600, so I can't afford it. I could have just been like, all right, I guess I won't go. You know, no, I didn't say that. I was like, how can I go? I said, how can I go to the event? So you just need to ask yourself, how can you get all in by Monday by midnight? And I asked myself that, and guess what? I started thinking of things. I started finding answers. It's like Google. You go to Google and you type, hey, how can I do this? And if you find the answer, right? If you don't ask yourself that question, then you're not going to find the answer, okay? So ask yourself, how can I do it? And then you find it. You find a way. And at the time, I had 2 cars. And I was like, well, we work from home. Do I need 2 cars? No, I don't need 2 cars. In fact, I didn't even really need 1, you know, because we work from home. So, and at the time I only had a baby, or actually my wife was, actually I don't even know if we had kids then. I had an older daughter. Yeah, I think my wife was pregnant when that happened, with our first kid together. So we didn't really have a lot, we didn't need cars. So I sold my car for less value, right? I just got rid of it quickly, you know? So I literally just got rid of it.